we are armed with a camera, obviously, to show you guys, with a bunch of garbage bags and boxes of light bulbs because the tenants took the light bulbs with them for some reason. So today we are going to start cleaning up the basement. It's been a little while, but we finally have the mental space to attack it and the time. And so yeah, we're gonna take you room by room, and it might be more than one day. Who knows? We have a baby. She kind of determines our schedule, but yeah, gonna show you guys the transformation. So stick around. So this is where we're gonna start today. We are tackling the kitchen dining area and the living room. Say hi, Steph.
Hi.
Nice hair. Babe, can you open that fridge? They left it full, so yay. And up. Yeah, there's a lot of work here. This is all full of old plates and stuff too, I think. So we've got our work cut out for us. That's for sure. Oh great, dirty dishes. This is the current state. All right, ready to clean?
Yes.
All right, so we're gonna start in the living room and basically gotta remove all the garbage before we can get started. We recycle as much as we can, so any paper wood products we keep to burn in our fireplace for heat over the winter months. This TV looks like it's in good shape and it works, so we're gonna keep it. I actually ended up posting this couch on a free community group and someone's gonna come and pick it up, so it saves us a trip. Everything else, there's actually a small little shack at the local dump called the reuse shed, and so we end up bringing a lot of things there, as well as our local thrift shop that takes donations for the hospital auxiliary. Unfortunately, there were lots of pieces of furniture that we just couldn't keep. They were either way too damaged, like that coffee table had a bunch of stickers and like pieces missing, and this couch smelled pretty awful, was pretty disgusting. These definitely smoked down here and did God knows what. The kitchen, they left behind a lot of gross expired food, and yeah, that was pretty gross to come down to. So we had to give the kitchen a pretty thorough cleaning. We are going to list this fridge for free on our local Facebook community group. Just anyone who needs like a garage fridge or whatever. So I took pictures of that so we could get that posted, and we just want to make sure we're like decluttering, kind of going through everything. If there's anything that we think we could use either in the garden that we can donate, that's what we're doing right now, as well as trying to recycle and just like organize the garbage as much as possible. We don't want to be demolishing these cabinets and having things like fall out on us. So we took a truck full of donations to the hospital auxiliary that I spoke about earlier. And we have a little helper sometimes. She loves to sit in her little backpack and just watch mom and dad do all of the things. So Charlie is our little helper, and you'll kind of see a progression of her growing up in these videos and, you know, getting to do more and helping us in different ways. She's a very involved little girl. So and here is Stefano on his own, just dismantling the kitchen so that we can honestly, this set is just going to the dump. It was so destroyed, like everything was broken or like really rough around the edges. And because it wasn't a real wood, like they aren't real wood kitchen cabinets, we couldn't like do a really good job of refinishing them. Like it wasn't really worth it. So we just decided we'd take them to the dump. They're not even worth keeping in the garage for like garage organization or anything like that. So that's what you'll see Stefano doing. In fact, this stove, we ended up moving upstairs because the upstairs stove was one of those 70s green ovens, and it ended up dying on us. The element first burned out and then it like actually broke. So we moved this stove upstairs for us to use, and later on we'll sell it as we replace appliances in the kitchen upstairs. The same goes for the little microwave that you see. We're gonna hold on to that and use it until we purchase new appliances. So we're just using what we have, making do, because we do still need to live in this space and in this home while we're doing renovations. So that's why we've chosen to renovate the downstairs first so that we can move down into the apartment and live in there as we continue to renovate the rest of the bed and breakfast. So yeah, as we get our new appliances in the basement apartment, we will start to sell or donate the appliances that came with the house. So there were 2 sets of washers and dryers, 2 stoves, 2 fridges, 2 dishwashers, all the things. There were 2 kitchens, so lots of appliances. Unfortunately, and I guess fortunately, we're doing this renovation, so a couple of the appliances did die on us. The upstairs stove that I just mentioned, but also the upstairs washing machine. It wasn't functioning properly, and so the replacement washer came at just the right time, because you cannot go without a washing machine when you have a baby. So Stefano ended up taking all of these cabinets in a couple trips. We have a small but mighty 2018 Honda Ridgeline, and so we can haul stuff away. It just may take a couple trips. So here we are on day 2. Stefano is baking some fresh sourdough as he finishes tidying up after kitchen demo. So with the kitchen demo out of the way, Stefano is going to start removing items from the bedrooms downstairs. We have 3 bedrooms, 2 baths. It's a very large space for our family with room to grow. And he's going to start removing the carpeting, baseboards, the sponge, all of the glue that comes with it. Unfortunately, it's not a really safe space for a baby, so you're going to see either myself or Stefano often working on the reno, and when Charlie has a nap or is sleeping in the morning, the other partner will join in on the renovation fun. We just want to make sure that she's kept safe from harm and, is not stepping on nails or hurting herself or picking up sharp tools or little screws. And anyways, Stefano is currently ripping the carpet and sponge out of what will soon become my office and our guest room. So it's going to be like a little bit of an everything room. To be completely honest, it's probably the room I'm most excited to move into. If you work from home, you know how important it is to have a separate working space and to be pretty set up and organized. So it just helps me get into the right mindset. Next, he's moving into what will become Charlie's bedroom. I think this actually might be bigger than our master, but we wanted to have the ensuite bathroom, so we gave her the bigger room with a built-in closet, and she's gonna have plenty of space to sleep, play, do all of the things. There's a really big window in there that allows for a lot of natural lighting. You're also going to notice that Stefano's removing the baseboards as he goes through these rooms, and that's because we're going to be upgrading from baseboard heating to heat pumps. We just love that heat pumps are more efficient and that we can also cool our home using the heat pump system. So yeah, that is a wrap for Demolition video part 1. Make sure that you stay tuned and subscribe to our page. Hit that little bell so that you're notified every time we post a new video.